So we want to grab our plug pusher and some plugs. This plug pusher tool is what we're going to use to slide one of these plugs into the tire. So get your plug, it should be sticky and it should be malleable, so flatten down the end and slide it through the slot in the plug pusher tool. And then once it starts coming through, you want to pull it halfway through, just like that. With our plug ready, you could set that aside, and you want to grab your reamer from the kit, set that aside, and then if your kit comes with rubber cement, you want to set that aside as well, but you don't need rubber cement to do this job. This is just an extra piece. If you have it, you could use it. If you don't have it, you don't need it. It's also a good idea to use some eye protection so nothing shoots out into our face. Now we want to carefully remove the screw, and this is actually a really tough screw to get to because it's worn down. I'm trying to use my flathead screwdriver to pry it up a bit. Good, and now hopefully I can get these side cutters in there. And now that I got it out a little bit, I think it's better if I use a pliers and just unscrew the screw. There we go. Alright, so now I'm going to remove this quickly, and it's out. And then I'm going to grab my reamer, and then I'm going to force the reamer into the hole, and this can be difficult. So make sure you get a kit that has a reamer with a T-bar handle like this, so you can really push on it and get a lot of leverage. I'm really pressing hard. I have most of my body weight on this, and this isn't going, oh, there we go. That wasn't going in easily. Now you're gonna move the reamer up and down. It's also a good idea to twist it side to side, and then again move it up and down. And what we're doing is we're prepping the hole for our plug. We're removing any loose rubber that'll cause air leaks with the plug in there. We're also smoothing the hole so the plug seals it. If your kit comes with rubber cement or you buy some extra rubber cement, you want to add some to the reamer and the hole. And you're just going to work that rubber cement in there good. And if your kit doesn't have rubber cement, don't worry, it's not necessary to complete the job. Now you're going to get your plug tool ready, and again, if you have the rubber cement, you could apply some directly to the plug. This is going to help lubricate it so it pushes in easier, and it's also going to help seal the hole a little bit better. Now you want to remove the reamer and quickly insert the plug. This can be a little bit tough. Again, that T-bar is going to help, and use your body weight. Really push it down. After you push the plug through the tire, you want about a quarter of the plug sticking out, and then you're going to give this tool a firm pull out. The tool is going to come out, but the plug material is going to remain in the hole to stop the leak. And once this completely dries, we're going to cut it, but let's give it about 10 minutes to dry and seal up perfectly. And you can see how that works. The plug sits right in the plug tool right there, but then when you pull on it, the plug slides out of that slot and the tool gets removed from the tire. And after about 5-10 minutes, it's not tacky anymore, it's nice and dry. You could grab your side cutters and cut off the end of the plug. And I want to get it flat and even with the tire, so I'm going to use a razor blade. Good. Now add air to the tire to the recommended pressure. And in this case, my tires get filled to 35 psi. Alright, I got it on the first.